Thank you so much for joining us into today's session. I apologize. Okay, today's session is quite late. It's already 10 p.m. My bad lah. It's because I wanted to pre-prep. Okay, all of the foods that I want to cook for tomorrow. Like I had so much food on it. It's not all of the foods. It's just one type of food. Basically, it's ayam masak merah. I know. Ayam masak merah is not that hard to make. I know you're also pro lah. Okay, for me, cutting the chicken, okay, and then cleaning the chicken, okay, taking out the skin of the chicken, the parts of the chicken. Ooh. Okay, that one will take a lot of time lah for me personally, okay, because I'm very picky. I want to make sure every single fat also I take already. So that's why I took some time today. But good news lah for me lah. So tomorrow I wake up, I can just easily cook. Hello, sir. Hello, Lion. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Okay, I better do my intro properly. So thank you guys for joining. For those that don't know who I am, my name is Guna. So I've been trading for over 4 years now. And what I do in my live streams, especially my YouTube page, is I share with you guys as much free information pertaining to price action. And I give you guys any trading anticipations that I am probably planning to take on the day if the opportunity arises. If that sounds interesting, guys, sit back, relax. Let's get right into today's session. So starting off, let's start with forex. Okay, today, why forex is because we usually been starting with crypto. I realize. Okay, so let's start with forex today. So this is just an update first for AUD CAD. The trade went amazingly beautifully well to the target, but it didn't amazingly beautifully came into our zone for potential entry. This one the same thing lah. It's normal, guys. This is part of trading. We can just be happy that we were able to analyze and understand. Okay, we should be focusing on buying opportunities because we believe the market is moving up. This is our target. Market already took that out. So am I going to still be waiting for this zone? Definitely no. Because why? If we start to see very strong, I mean this long lah, this much of movement all the way down, right? Based on bigger time frames, definitely we already shift structure already. So it's not a good idea to go against the bigger time frames. Everything here was aligning. That's why the trade went beautifully well. However, in this case, since the trade did not come inside the zone, we can still celebrate that we analyzed the market according to the trend. Great job, guys. Okay, good job. I didn't enter because, like you guys see, now there wasn't an opportunity. Price didn't came inside. However, however, I am seeing some form of a potential move towards the downside right now. But I won't be telling you guys to focus on any selling opportunities lah, because I didn't analyze the market. This one, if we could be potentially be focusing on sales or not. Okay, personally, I didn't analyze this yet. I was mostly just focusing on this potential buying opportunity, which again not missed. That's a good news. Okay, yesterday we missed on AUDUSD, which also I have some news I want to share with you guys, but this is not a miss lah. This one is just the market already moved too fast, because we analyze it quite pro. Yeah. No lah. Okay, so this one AUDUSD. So this was the opportunity that I said that I missed out to enter. This is a very good entry opportunity. Definitely more than 1 to 2. Okay, if this was an entry opportunity which I missed out, I told you guys that I was hoping that the news for USD might come out good, so that I believe that it will come out bad, but I was telling you guys if it come out good means okay, good, because then I can see this pullback inside the zone. That did happen, but I didn't enter because that pullback when price came inside, right, it never showed me any entry opportunity at all. However, today morning there was one lah. Okay, this one was a very beautiful entry opportunity. Very close to our TP target lah, but I start to realize that you know because the major trend is still moving towards the downside. Okay, we are obviously moving towards the downside. This is why these levels here, right? Okay, so-called level is not a zone, guys. It's not a zone, but I'm just telling you this level here. You see, price comes up, price comes up. Okay, price comes up, price comes up. It doesn't want to allow price to move higher. So I just want to update you guys that our anticipation for a buying opportunity was correct, but price did not really go to take out our target. Okay, definitely if I entered this would be a break-even trade because it already went more than 1 to 1. Okay, so this is actually a very beautiful opportunity lah. But I would not be focusing on buying opportunities and I would also advise you guys not to do so as well. New people are currently inside of the markets and they are currently in control. So if you guys wondering, these are the levels here. Okay, these are the levels here. We also had a retest already, so this would have been a very beautiful entry opportunity here. Okay, but of course lah, we need to align our smaller time frames as well as the bigger time frames prior to any entry opportunity. Hold on, guys. I opened the folders in my computer for no reason. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so we have to align our smaller time frames. Let me just do that for a while. Huh? Okay lah, I'm not seeing much anything significant for potential entry opportunity based on the way how I would trade, but this is the retest lah that we are seeing lah. Okay, price came, retest this level, and then now we're starting to move towards the downside. Just for your information, guys, as of now, hold off any buying opportunities. This one no buying because the move already happened, and we can see market is not really interested to keep moving higher. Probably because the major trend is moving towards the downside. This is why our target was also very close by target. Does that mean that market won't go to this target? Definitely no. There is still a chance because we are still supporting on the zone as we speak. This could happen right now. Price could come here, okay? Then we start to see a potential shift towards the upside. This can happen also. But of course, we have to wait and see what price will eventually do. And most importantly, we have to see the footprint of bulls. If footprint of bulls come inside the market, they will always create a zone. Once that zone has been created, we basically just wait for price to come back inside the zone to retest for us to see if really bulls are interested to push price higher or not. Okay, that's essentially how we trade lah. Okay, in my opinion, it's quite safe way lah, but need a lot of patience lah. Okay, so like I said, hold off any buying opportunities, guys, for ADUSD. Right now, bears are in control. We are currently inside of the zone level, so basically nothing we can do. Okay, is either bears going to break through this level and then we can retest this zone, then for focus on another selling opportunity. Okay, we can go all the way down here. Okay, I believe lah this is the target. I'm not sure yesterday I showed you guys this or not. I don't think so, but I draw this up yesterday lah. So this is just a target that I believe and a zone that I believe price is about to head towards. Okay, I believe lah price is going towards this level. So if price breaks this zone and then gives me a very beautiful retest inside, I have a higher confluence knowing that I believe price is going to that zone below. Okay, that is what I believe lah. So let's just see how market will play out. Definitely we won't find an entry opportunity today because it's already 10 o'clock, and since we are using the hourly time frame, right, we need to wait until tomorrow, guys. But like I said, I will still say it again, I believe ADUSD has good opportunities for this week. Definitely we can take one, okay, one or two trades for ADUSD. Let's see we cannot jinx anything. Okay, moving on. AUD CAD. Okay, so AUD CAD. Okay, what did we analyze AUD? Oh, sorry, we already speak about AUD CAD. Sorry. Short-term memory lah. Sorry. Okay, and I was thinking, why no drawing at all? What are we doing with AUD CAD? Okay, there we go. NZD JPY. Okay, so this one is a nice opportunity for me because I still see bulls are currently in control. Okay, let me check the time frame. Yeah, bigger time frame also so far. I see. Okay, daily no lah. Daily we definitely bears are currently in control for sure. Okay, but at least the 4-hour time frame we are showing bullish momentum lah. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, not really, guys. Even 4 hours or so, actually, we're currently bearish momentum. So, but I still may consider to enter buying opportunity. It really just depends what I'm seeing in smaller time frames. So, I got an example to show you guys what I mean by smaller time frames. Okay, before I explain this one, NZDJPY, let me go to that pair. I believe it's this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. So you see, this one I analyzed today. Okay, we didn't speak about this trade yesterday. Euro CAD. Okay, so this was the zone where bulls came in the market. Okay, price went all the way up, and then I was looking to buy when price come inside the zone. If price show me what I want to see, Then when I went into smaller time frames, okay, I start to see a very weak pullback. Also, I'm not seeing certain things that I would like to see once price come inside the zone. This is all just based on my trading strategy for my students. You guys will understand what I'm actually looking for. So price did not really show me that. And also, okay, in the smaller time frame, bears show their how to say their footprint once again inside of this level, and there's also a bearish fair value gap that has been created inside of this zone. So can you see when price break below, we come inside that bearish fair value gap, and then we start to move even lower. So this is what I mean by price did not respect this level in the smaller time frames. Even though bigger time frames, not very big, but 1 hour, okay, moderate time frame, bulls are showing their presence, they're showing their footprints, okay, they're showing that, okay, I want to push price up. We cannot just use that. That is why we need to do multi-time frame analysis. If we entered right the moment and price come back inside, we lost. Okay, blindly lost, what you consider. Okay, this is the thing that helped me stay away from the market. Basically, multi-time frame analysis ties my hand, and then sometimes I will go one week and a half of no trading. You guys been there with me. I believe one of the live stream, I don't know, was it last month? Maybe it was last month or the month before, where 1 week we didn't have one trade also. There was opportunity where we anticipate, okay, we can focus on buys, focus on sell, but price didn't come inside our zone to give us the opportunity. I believe it's last month, I think so. 1 week, I remember that live stream 1 week, I didn't enter anything except crypto. Crypto got one opportunity I entered. Yeah, so that's what the market will do sometimes. Okay, we just have to respect the market, be patient, because when that opportunity comes, it's usually a very, 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 very good one. Okay, patience pays off, guys. In trading, it's a very difficult thing to do, but if you get a hang of it, okay, essentially you're very successful already lah. So same thing, you see price come back inside the zone already. Smaller time frames, we are still seeing very strong form of bears. You see, we even created bearish fair value gaps. This one is okay because if the fair value gap, bearish fair value gap is here and it never been retested, right? Never been tested or never been filled. Okay, it can be used as magnet points, targets to focus on buys. Okay, because this is essentially something that will pull price. If we created, like for example, a fair value gap here. Okay, why I remove it, I also don't know. Okay, forget about this move here. If we did this, okay, this one means it shows that, you know what, you should not be focusing on buys. This zone is not so valid right now. Still valid. Okay, essentially zones are valid until price trade below them. Okay, below or above them, depending where your zone is lah. If your zone is above, you don't want price to trade above it. If your zone is below, like this one, you don't want price to trade below it. But if this happens, right, where price used the bearish fair value gap to move lower, definitely I'm not interested right now. uh, I don't have a very strong bias because 4 hours or so we're showing bearish momentum, but there is still a chance. We still took out the first target line. So we went all the way higher to the point and then we took out the first target. If you guys remember, oh yeah, I forgot, I wanted to highlight to you guys. I actually updated this zone, you know. This zone was here yesterday. In case if you guys are confused, like, hey, what the zone was different place? Yes, it was. Oh, this is another good example when I say we don't want the trade to trade below the zone. Okay, this is what I mean. Our zone, if I remember correctly, was here. Okay, this is our zone. Okay, we was anticipating New York session to come inside, which it did. Okay, and then you see price come and trade below the level. Can you see it? Below the level? So today when I reanalyze the chart in the morning, I realized this. So then I update my zone. So this is now the new zone. This one here, because this one came the lowest point here. Okay, so this is essentially my new zone, and price right now is coming back into the zone again. So our target that we anticipated yesterday got took out today during Asia session. Would I consider this a successful trade or not? Depends lah. Depends how we see lah. I would say just 50-50 because I didn't enter this trade. There wasn't an opportunity for me to enter, but the bias somewhat was kind of correct. However, I'm not interested in looking for short-term bias. I prefer to give you guys the impulse moves. Okay, yeah, like for example this one. Okay, this is the impulse move. Okay, this is the pullback, this is the impulse move. So far I feel that this zone will be disrespected based on how price is reacting. I'm not seeing. Give me a moment, guys. Yeah, we have a zone here. Okay, we did create a zone here right now. All right. So let me remove these targets. Okay, don't focus on buys right now. Okay, do not focus on buys right now. I see a very legit and very strong zone currently resting in this level here. I believe, yeah, I draw this also already lah. Did I write fresh? More than 25%. Okay. So essentially, don't worry about this number, this thing. This is just my own notes only, guys. I long term wise, I'm anticipating price to move to this level here. Okay. As of now, most of the time frames are aligning for a bearish momentum move towards the downside. So personally, I do not want to be focusing on buying opportunities. So this level here, we treat it as liquidity for now. Because remember the concept I shared yesterday, wherever bull step in the market or bear step in the market, there are liquidity because if they can push price very fast or very strongly means they pump in a lot of money. Okay, so there's a lot of liquidity there. So think of this zone as of now for a liquidity level, not a trampoline. Okay, because we created a brand new zone above and the daily bias, okay, bigger time frame bias is aligning for this move towards the downside. Okay, so it's a smarter opinion lah, my opinion only lah. If you guys still want to focus on buys means up to you guys, but just remember, in my opinion, since bigger time frames hold stronger power, they are showing bearish momentum, right? They're not showing bullish momentum yet. Our first target is already taken out already, so no point for us to purposely aim for a second target. And we are seeing very strong bearish candle right now, plus a new bearish zone that is just created in the market. Okay, so there's a lot of red flags if you want to focus on buying opportunities. So, personal opinion, guys, I would recommend you guys to not be focusing on buying opportunities right now. Wait for a potential selling opportunity. So, if you ask me, where is the selling opportunity? Okay, let me remove all of this so you guys don't get confused. That selling opportunity is essentially here. Wait for price to come back inside the zone. If we start to see bears, if still the bigger time frame aligns with our buyers for a selling opportunity, then we can focus on sells. Okay, remember, I'm anticipating not only this zone, I'm anticipating this zone for price to come inside. Okay, but again, of course, we cannot just put sell all the way here, right? I mean, if you guys are swing traders, why not? Why not? But you won't be referring to these time frames like you're swing traders. Okay, so that's what I'm anticipating. Let's see NZDJPY where he will move to lah. Okay, so right now this is the current zone. I'm waiting for price to come back inside. If that happens, nevertheless, so I won't be entering today. Definitely, we will see a potential opportunity happen only tomorrow. Hold on, my zone is too low. Yeah, higher. Okay, this zone must be very accurate, guys. Okay, so this is my new zone. Focus on selling opportunities if price comes inside and shows bearish momentum. As of now, nothing yet, guys. Let's go ET. Sorry, Euro US. Okay, good one. Remember, I told you guys I really want to be focusing on buys, but because of what I saw based on bigger time frames, which they do not really align, I would like to monitor this level. Okay, this is a very good example to teach us do not get excited. Okay, to follow the market or catch the trend. Don't do that. Never do that. I mean, catch the trend in the sense that you're following the trend. Okay, fine. But don't catch when you start to see, hey, market is really moving higher now. Maybe I should just enter. I don't need to care about this level. Okay, I already see it because it looks like this one. Okay, can see it now. See, oh, market really moving higher. This is 1 hour candle some more. Go buy, and then everything bye. Yeah, trust me, guys. Your analysis, right, is there for a reason. Okay, things that you see is there for a reason. Respect your analysis because obviously all of you guys, right, that are trading, I'm pretty sure you all do backtesting, right? You guys must do backtesting. Like if you guys didn't, you must do backtesting because whatever you are testing out or whatever you understand or whatever strategy you're using, if you do not backtest, how will you get the data proving to you that it works or not? Don't tell me you guys want to just go in the live market and then test, right, with real money. That's terrible, right? Don't do that. Back test to see in the, not when I say long term, I don't mean 1 year, 2 year. What I mean is by the weekend, are you profitable? By 2 weeks end, are you profitable or not? By the month end, are you profitable or not? Based on the strategy. If yes, do it again. Do it at least for 4 to 6 months of data. Try to do that. Okay, that's what I do, guys. It takes hours just to complete 1 month for me. Okay, because I do multi-time frame analysis, so it's a bit of a headache. I have to change time frame. Okay, but it's worth it because it made me understand the market a lot better. Like this. Okay, it will do the same thing for you, trust me. It is difficult at first. Once you get the hang of it, the moment you look at the market, you don't have to draw lines or anything. You already can see where the zones, what you should be focusing on, and so far and so forth. All right, so for Euro USD right now, does this mean we can focus on sales? Not necessarily, guys. This can also happen. You see price break below this level. Okay, did you see price continue to move lower? I should draw here, then you guys can see it even clearer. Price break here first. This is a retest what? We can focus on sales. Correct. Market moved down. This is not a wrong analysis. Market moved down. It just never moved like this. That's all. But it moved down. But look, market moved to this level and then we start to move higher. Now what is happening? Market comes down and you start to see bullish candles again. Roughly the same level. Okay, so there is chances for price to come retest, probably show a move down and then do the same pattern to move all the way up, or we could finally start to see a shift, not shift lah, that was already shift. We start to see a bearish momentum all the way to this zone here. Okay, this can happen. That is why we wait. That is why, even though I understand and I tell you guys, focus on buys, focus on sales. Okay, but don't enter yet. I always say this is because wait for price to come inside those zones, inside those levels, because those levels are not magically created in the market. There's a very specific reason, and some certain people only can create those zones. Okay, even these candles you see here, again, this is a very very explosive candle. Okay, body range roughly, I think more than 70% got. So this is a very very strong candle. Do you think retail traders can do that? Small candle, no, but it's full. Very hard, guys. Very hard. Okay, certain people only can actually do this. So certain zones, certain way how the market moves, they don't happen by accident. There's always a reason behind it, and who can actually make those changes happen in the market, and we have to just watch and wait for those reactions. That is why even if I understand my bias is going up, it's going down, I won't enter. I need to see for further confirmation. Does this mean we possibly can miss opportunities like this one? It's not this one, sorry. This one I did delete already lah, but you guys saw lah, I already moved all the way up. Okay, I shouldn't delete, then you guys can see it again. Yes, definitely. But is it worth it or not? Yes, guys, trust me, it's worth it. It's worth missing some opportunities to see success in trading. It's worth it. Okay, if it's a price to pay to train our patience, pay that price. It's worth it. I promise you, it's worth it. So let's just wait for this lah for Euro USD. Let's go to gold. Gotta be golden. You guys should see the movie in Netflix. Very nice. Okay, so this one I set an alarm and everything. We spoke about this yesterday. Price came all the way close to the zone. Okay, close to this level. We start to see some bullish momentum move up, but I won't consider this anything because I only interested if price comes inside the zone. Funny thing, yesterday right, I was watching a movie. I watch movie almost every night with my wife. I love. I call it like movie night. Okay, Friday even worse. Watch like 2 or 3 movies. Uh, the alarm ring, they actually alarm ring, but then if you see nicely, right, price didn't even came and touch it. This one I don't understand. Yesterday I was a bit confused with TradingView. I don't know if it was a bug or it was an error because I was so excited, like, oh, is there an opportunity right now? I came because so long I never trade gold. It'd be nice to trade gold, and then the how to say, when we anticipate for buying opportunities or selling opportunities, the market tend to move to the targets before coming back into the zone, which is a bit annoying. But again, it's a price to pay to be successful. I'm willing to pay that price any time of day. But this one it came. But then so I thought it came. But then you see, hey, they don't even cannot the target. I still don't know. I'm not so sure. So gold so far. Let me see. At no point I go daily, so I cannot see any target behind all time high. Uh, yeah. So far, still very bullish lah. So far, still very bullish. So same thing. I'm just waiting for price to come inside the zone, and I'm starting to see if bulls are coming in the market. Even though if bulls show me footprints right inside the zone, I still won't enter yet. I will wait for bigger time frames to see are we still bullish. Or not. If we yes, then if we yes, yes. If we yes, it's a new statement I'm making now. If we yes, I will enter the market. If we know, I won't enter the market. Today I think too much sugar already lah. Okay lah. Okay, let's just go through this lah before I go to crypto space. So same thing now. Okay, I'm not gonna make this any different. I saw Bull's footprint. If you guys wondering where is Bull's footprint, okay, this was where Bulls actually show their footprints inside of the market. Okay, this happened obviously yesterday, but I didn't do this analysis yesterday. I did it today. Why I saw this opportunity because I was going through other charts to potentially give you guys other opportunities for tonight's live stream earlier today, but I realized there wasn't much, and also the opportunities that we spoke about, most of them already went to the target or didn't really give us our entry opportunity, but also move in the direction of buyers. Some didn't, so I want to give you guys an update and what we can potentially be doing lah. So this one, when I was analyzing, I understood. Okay, we have a very powerful move towards upside. We created a beautiful zone also, and right now I was waiting for price to come inside this level here, the purple color level here. Okay, when price came inside, I start to see bullish momentum, but in smaller time frame, I didn't see what I want to see, which what I already spoke to you guys about lah. So the trade went below, therefore this level or this opportunity is considered invalid. Can you see the beauty about patience? Okay, we understood our buyers price is moving up. Did price go up? Yes, it moved up. Did price give us the opportunity to enter for possibly another leg up? No. But did we lose anything? No. We learned. What we learned? We learned that bulls were essentially inside of this level and our bias was correct to focus on buying opportunities. However, because we paid the price to be patient, we did not blindly enter this trade, which will eventually straight away go to SL lah. Okay, so in this sense, we can consider that is the lesson now of being patient in trading. Now, can we focus on buys? Overall, guys, this market is moving up. And you see this fair value gap right now, bullish fair value gap. Right now, price is inside this bullish fair value gap. And we're seeing reactions towards the upside. But again, bear in mind, always focus on your time, guys. Now it's 10:36 p.m. So we don't really see much momentum. Okay, around 11 after 11:30 to 12. Okay, so I personally so don't want to enter and then just gonna swap fees. Okay, for no reason. I would prefer to enter during Asia session tomorrow. So I will wake up tomorrow and then see if there's any opportunity. It's not for a buying opportunity lah. Because this market so far is showing very bullish momentum move towards the upside. Personally, we are not. We are currently bearish. Okay, but not really lah. Why I say not really? Okay, I don't want to confuse you guys. It's because the bearish momentum happened around this level here, in my personal opinion. Okay, but the candles were not strong in the sense to really show bears were interested. And right now we are expecting this bullish fair value gap based on our hourly time frame. Okay, of course we do have liquidity resting inside this consolidation phase, and we do have liquidity resting all the way below here as well. So there are chances for price to come lower because currently I think we already mitigated this level. Yeah, I think we mitigated this fair value gap. So essentially this fair value gap don't really have power anymore. It really depends after this candle closure. Are we going to see bullish momentum move up, or we going to see more bearish momentum? If we're seeing bears, this liquidity definitely will be taken out. And then probably we will start to fill up more of the fair value gaps up to what? If we go bigger time frame, okay, up to equilibrium. Go here. So roughly anything below this level is discount zone. Okay, that is where essentially is a good opportunity to focus on buying opportunity. Sorry, I said opportunity two times already. Okay, but again lah, the way how I trade, I want to see who is in control. Yesterday, I saw bulls, but when price came back, bulls wasn't strong enough to hold them off. That means bulls lost the battle. No one is currently in control. Neither bears, neither bulls. So I'm just waiting right now for a potential trading opportunity to arise for Euro CAD. Okay, guys, let's get into crypto. Huh? Okay, BTC. Okay, BTC also I updated the zone, guys. I show you guys yesterday zone. Okay, if I remember correctly, this was the zone yesterday. This was the zone yesterday. Yeah, I believe this was the zone yesterday, lah. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But if I remember correctly, this was the zone. Okay, and then price came inside this level. Okay, as you can see, lah, and there wasn't any respect. Okay, very, very strong bearish candle moving down. Okay, this part all I sleep already, obviously. Okay, 2 3 a.m. all I slept already. So earlier today, when I checked the markets, I saw that Asia session we actually went below the zone. So we disrespected the zone. This means that we created a new zone. Okay, so this is the new zone. Okay, this is the level. Okay, this is the babu. Sorry, this one here, guys. Sorry. Yeah, this is the new level. And a price did came inside, but I did went to smaller time frames. I didn't see much. I didn't see what I would like to see yet. Okay, based on smaller time frames. So this is why I didn't enter any positions for BTC. Also, based on the crypto space, right? I'm still waiting for other cryptocurrency exchanges to kind of align in the sense of the bullish bias. And also, since for BTC, we are still under this zone, right? This zone, if you see, okay, hold on, this is very big right now. Let me make it smaller. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if you see this zone, right? One, two, three. I'm not counting the other small candles that touch in, no, quite a few. Okay, four. I count this all as just average. I just put them all as summary. Four times market actually came inside the zone. The fourth time we don't count because right now it's happening. Okay, but we did see one rejection now, so we can consider that. So four. Okay, four times price tried to went above the zone, go above the zone. It wasn't successful. Okay, so I'm not interested much in BTC yet, but my bias is still towards the upside. Okay, I'm still bullish. Definitely, I'm still bullish for BTC. I may enter later on depending on how I see this candle close lah. Because see, we have 18 minutes some more, right? So I will watch, I will monitor BTC personally, and then if I see any buying opportunities, I may enter. But as of now, I'm gonna sit back, relax, and just watch. Because currently, guys, Bulls are is still in control, even though we went below, but Bears are still not accompanying, still taking over control of this zone here. So right now they're fighting. Let's see who will win. ETH. Okay, this one is a very good one. We have a new zone updated. This one is I never updated yet because I want to teach you guys. Okay, same thing. So you see, I remove this line. Okay, so essentially this was bulls, right? So by right, if bulls are in control, we shouldn't see price go below this level. Can you see today is a session price went below, right? So that means the bulls here already taken out. However, are there any new bulls created or not? Not yet, guys. There's no new bulls created. This is not a bulls zone. There are ways how to understand this. Okay, this is all based on years of experience and how I trade. I just learn to identify when bulls or bears are actually coming inside of the market, which helps me give you guys my bias in terms of okay, you guys can focus on buys, focus on sales. Okay, and the market move in a certain direction is because I understand this concept. Okay, and I do teach this concept. If you guys are interested to learn, I do have my own personal trading course. Where I go 6 weeks with you guys. I don't go anywhere. No, we don't go anywhere. I just teach you for 6 weeks. Whereby even you guys are a total newbie or so, no idea what trading is, does not matter. Within 6 weeks' time, you guys will be able to analyze the market like how I do and understand all of the things that I'm doing. You guys will be able to do the same. You guys can even create a YouTube channel that we can do live stream together. So that'll be very fun. I live stream with my students. So if you guys are interested to find out more details about the course, I do have my links in the description below. I mainly just want to teach up to 10 people. It's for a purpose, okay? When I meditated, I saw this purpose. Only 10 people. After 10, let's see lah, if you guys another purpose or not. So if you guys are interested to be part of those 10 students, I got 9 more slots left. I do have my WhatsApp link and Instagram link in the description below. You guys can reach out to me to find out more details about the course. Nevertheless, I appreciate you guys so much watching my live streams and also joining my YouTube page. I appreciate that a lot. So right now, guys, ETH is not showing, okay, any bullish momentum or bulls are currently in the market. If I turn this off, okay, I turn off this first. Okay, turn this off. Can you see? Sideways. Do we trade in sideways? If you guys are scalpers, probably you would say, yes, I do. Okay, good. If it works for you, continue. Don't have to change the way you trade. Continue. Okay, for me, I don't do it. And I want to say younger. Like so long I've been trading. When I was earlier started on trading, I really wanted to trade scalping on it because I feel like, oh, that's the main way how to trade. For me, no lie, it didn't work out very well. Okay, but if it work out for you, continue, guys. Okay, don't listen to me. Just continue. So same concept here. So we saw bulls actually came inside the market this level. Can you see market went below? Okay, when market come inside, we didn't show any form of respect inside this level. We just continue to move all the way down. This is why patience is key in trading, and we wait for smaller time frames to show us that potential buying opportunity. Okay, since we move down, right now this is the current zone. Is there bulls here? Yes. Okay. Okay, so currently this is a new zone. Okay, so this is a new zone that has been created in the market for Solana. However, I did check based on bigger time frames. Okay, Solana, we are still very bearish now, guys. So we are not aligning yet in the sense of moving towards the upside. Even though bulls show potential footprints in the market, okay, we are not aligning yet. Anyhow, also, we only made this based on the hourly time frame. We need to wait for price to come back inside of this zone, and then I will reanalyze this based on smaller time frames to understand if really we are bullish or not. If we are bullish, then I will go back to my bigger time frames and see if we are ready to move towards the upside. So I feel tomorrow will be a good day, whereby tomorrow we might see some kind of change in the structure, okay, for the crypto space, whereby we might see a move towards the upside. We also have targets like this one is a very big fair value gap, okay, bearish fair value gap, which probably price may want to go and mitigate or fill. So let's see tomorrow lah. We'll just focus on Solana. So Dogecoin, okay, same thing. See, everything also happened the same thing. So market came inside, we just moved sideways, sideways, sideways. Asia session took out the bulls. So this is a new zone. Okay, we created a brand new zone. This is our zone now. Okay, so price, same thing, guys. This is what we do. This is what I do in trading. I copy paste. That's it. Waiting, price to come inside. Show me bulls. Okay, good thing about Dogecoin, right? Based on bigger time frames, right? We are already bullish. Okay, so probably we have a very good opportunity for Dogecoin to move towards the upside. So it's good. There are some cryptocurrencies that are aligning with that bias. Okay, so what I'm anticipating for Dogecoin, same thing, price to move down, then probably to move higher. Okay, so I need to wait after price come inside this level. Can I go into my smaller time frames and then understand, are we still bullish or are we going to be seeing any bearish shift in structure, whereby this zone also will again get not respected? Then we have to update the zones again and again and again. Okay, crypto looks so boring. Yes, crypto looks so boring. But how to say, my personal opinion, from boring, only we will see very, very, very beautiful moves. Okay, because why? In consolidation is where the market collects power. Okay, and once collect the power, when markets start to move, it will move a bit, it will move a lot. That is where a lot of opportunities we can actually catch. So like now, if I do the same thing, see this one, I turn this off. Apologies, guys. I had to use my mouse. My cat always sleep here when I do trading. Want to learn but sleeping. I also don't know. There you see, sideways, 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 sideways. This is considered we move okay above this level already. Okay, we are already above this level. This is the level that we're holding price below. We already break above, and also bigger time frame is aligning. Okay, so this is a very good thing. This shows us that bulls are actually right now quite interested to move price higher. However, even though I understand my bias that I want to be focusing on buys, I cannot enter yet. Because why? Based on my SOP, I need to wait. Okay, for me, markets are not boring. To be honest, lah, I shouldn't say it. My SOP I feel boring for me because I always have to wait. I want to enter, but after years of trading, I start to find out the beauty of that. The beauty of it, you can actually see when the trade goes in this opposite direction, then you will start to see how much patience actually will keep you away from unnecessary trading opportunities. You know, patience is everything, guys. The more patient you are, the more okay you are to not take trades even for 1 week, the more successful you will be. There's a very good trader on YouTube. He said the most restricted traders are the most successful ones. I totally agree. I really totally agree. The only difficult thing is when we see online, all other people all, oi, I get 500 pip this week lah. Oh, I get 2,000 pip this week lah. Okay, that is the difficult part. Those people make it difficult because your mind will think, yeah, I know why it's going up. I should have just entered. I should have just did this. Never put yourself in other people's shoes. Remember, you are your own trader. Okay, you must only be better than yourself than you were yesterday. You know that the thing, right? They always say, right? Be better than you were yesterday. You are being better for your future. Okay, don't compare yourself to somebody else. Okay, if they are better for them, then good, just be happy for that, but never compare them to you. You are unique, you are special. Whatever you're doing, definitely your fruit will ripen. Just keep moving, keep going forward. You will eventually be where you want to be and more. Okay, to be honest, it will surprise you. It surprised me. I still feel I want to grow even more, and I'm still just going with the process. I'm not rushing it. I'm just going with the process. Okay, you will be there, guys. You will be there. Boring is the part of it. Boring is the start of it. The more boring it is, the more successful you become. This is my quote of the day. Very weird quote, lah. Okay, guys. So I think I will end the live stream today. Okay, that's it. My analysis essentially is we're not going to be entering any opportunity right now because it's already going to be 11, and some of them already went to TP without giving us that pullback opportunity. So it's okay. We will find more tomorrow. There are still opportunities that we are waiting on, like for example, BTC, Dogecoin, potentially Solana. ETH, I'm still waiting because ETH really in a side momentum. ETH, nothing yet, no one in control. But okay, Dogecoin, I better highlight also. Okay, okay, AUD CAD already moved away. I mean, I already moved to the TP. Currently, I'm seeing potentially bears, but again, I never reanalyzed this yet, so I'm not saying anything yet. Okay, ADUSD. Currently, bears are in control right here, but I want to see how price will respect this level. So no opportunities for these two. NZD okay, potentially there is one because currently bears are in control. We want to see price come inside this level, and then if there is any bearish momentum, we can potentially be looking for selling opportunities because bigger time frames align with that bias. Euro USD, same thing. We want to see after the retest what are we looking at, especially based on bigger time frame. And we have to just be very careful with our following neighbors because our neighbors also came down, retest, came down, and then went away. So right now we came down. If we retest, we want to see if we're doing the same pattern, then probably not a good idea to focus on sales. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow I will update you guys. Anyhow, no need to worry. Gold, we're just waiting. Okay, there's still an opportunity for gold. Just wait for this potential level where price will come inside, and then we start to see if any bullish momentum. Safe level to focus for TPs. Okay, this will be the first one. Okay, this will be the second one. I don't know after that. After that is really Jupiter, Pluto. I don't know lah. Let's see lah. Gold. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. And then last but not least, Euro CAD. Euro CAD, nothing much yet, actually. Okay, right now, nothing much yet. I'm just waiting to see any buying or selling opportunities, which I'll update you guys probably tomorrow. Okay, so mainly it's just for crypto space today. It looks good lah. Okay, yep. See, now we're really moving up for our buys for buying opportunity that we highlighted yesterday. Today only we're starting to see that fruit really ripen. This is what I mean by patience lah. But again, no opportunity yet. We need to wait for the pullback. Okay. Okay, guys, thanks for the session and motivation. No worries. I appreciate every single one of you joining the live stream. Do consider subscribing to the channel, guys. If you haven't already, I appreciate every single one of you. And also give that like button to the video. It will help my channel grow a lot and possibly reach out to many other traders out there that really want to also learn in terms of how to reprice action and all. I'll be more than happy to do that. Okay, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. Stay safe, trade carefully. I'll catch you all in very next live stream. Good night, guys.